gathering the flames of the kingdom? Yeah, I am just left with so many questions. But nonetheless, we did good. And that means, right now, all that remains is for us to slowly work towards the end. Which means, Lurien, you have watched alone in your tower for far too long. It's time that you're getting a visitor. So, upwards we travel. Where to? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, that does not look good. Are those Luma flies? Kinda look like Luma flies. Is this what happens with Luma flies if they get corrupted by the infection as well? Huh. Alright, well, I have to say though, you know what? It might be wise if I actually would go to the bench first. Alright, I sat at the bench. Now I should be ready for what looks like a fight. Strong husk. No doubt defense seal. Oh dear. I'm in trouble. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Okay. I'm waiting. Yup. Oh god. Can I? Watcher Knights. Oh god. Dear god. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah. No. How about we don't? No. Okay. You need. Oh god. You need to go. Can I? There we go. No. Oh, what? Oh. You're going to throw multiple at me at the same time? No. That's horrible. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Oh. No. Okay, this is insanely bad. No. You two, please, just... Oh. No. Why is the two of you at the same time? Like, for real, that's horrible. Can you just go. And... Oh, no. Come on. No. Let me go. Thank you. Please die. Please die. One of you, just die. No. Please, just go. Go. Please. I don't want to die. Don't want to die. Come on. Okay. God, you are insane. There we go. And please. No. Just shoo. Oh my god. Okay, that is hectic. But honestly, if I had lost this after defeating Nightmare King Grim, it still should have been a possibility. I mean, being overwhelmed by many foes is still one of my weaknesses. Lurien, please tell me you're up here. You have to be. Like there would be something. Sorry, the dream you're looking for is not in this tower. Treasure? Lots of treasure. Nice. And we've got Elda's seal. If I want to be a completionist, which I don't really want to be, I think, I still have one of those fragile charms left to restore. Okay, what have we got? You're sitting all the way up here in your tower, the Watcher's Spire. Hello?
Master, too tired.
Okay, that's still the same one though.
I cannot watch longer.
You were told to keep watch while your master became a dreamer. You've been stuck here all this time. Oh dear. Really makes you wonder how long this all has been going on. Hi? 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 Are you people or? Nope, statues. Normal statues. Couldn't dream nail them, so... Hi. Inspect. I wouldn't say that is the most beautiful view, but... I guess. And also spying on your own people. That's... Yeah, I don't know. You did paint the city that you saw. And there you are. A sleeping figure lays atop the stone plinth. Hi. Who are you? I serve. Thought so. Why else would there be someone in the room of a dreamer? Is that all you do? Do you only serve? I will watch over you. Master, light calls. Come on. No. I don't have that much reach anymore. Master light. Is that the only thing that you... Master, so long. All this time you've been trying to... that's so sad. But, Lurien, you two will have to go. I'm sorry. But the seals must be broken. And I think, I hope, I believe that I am ready for King Beloved to sleep, to serve. Bonds must remain. Remain. So in that regard, Monomon was more on the side of... Yeah, the seals, they must break. This can't go on, while you're on the side of... No, they must hold. They must hold for as long as possible. Hopefully, the fate of Haloness is in good hands, my friend. I'll try my best. And nonetheless, this still feels horrible. So bloody horrible. And the final seal. Now this thing, screaming out every single time. Is that this entity of the light? Or is that the Hollow Knight, the vessel himself? Because I'm thinking it's the entity for what we saw in our own memory. No voice or something. So in that regard, the vessel the same? Anyway. It's time to slowly go towards the end. And who rebuilt that statue? Slowly towards the end. Before we end this journey once and for all, before we go to the Temple of the Black Egg, there's still a few tiny things that I want to do. Mainly, I want to revisit all the NPCs that we've found up until now. And one final time speak to them. So, let's start at the beginning. Let's go to Dirtmouth. Now, before we get started on all the revisiting of NPCs, there is two things I need to read up on, one being the Watcher Knight. Discarded shell of a Watcher Knight, reanimated by a swarm of infected flies. I'm guessing Luma flies, but at the same time, I'm not entirely sure on that one. When these silent warriors fall in battle, their bodies split open and strange bugs come flying out. I wonder what will come flying out of me when I die. Will my hopes and fears drift away into the darkness? Do you have hopes and fears? Like, I know so little about you, Hunter. Even though I learn more and more about you every single day and wish I learned less about you. But nonetheless, the Hunter is intriguing, but if little bugs reanimating, it's kind of disturbing, these Watcher Knights.
Just imagine what would happen if those reanimation bugs found their way to the teacher's archives. Or, Deep Nest. I'm telling you, if Umu or Nosk gets reanimated, you can deal with them all by yourself.
I have to be honest. Also, the Collector. I'm not entirely sure if I mentioned this before, but he kinda, now that I have a little bit more information, looks a whole lot like the King's Mold. Like, if we just take a look at those two arms, I'd say a pretty good likeness. Now finally, we have Hornets. Because we fought her a second time, we've got more information. I did not realize this. I have seen this nimble little creature. I thought her prey and pounced at her, but with a flash, she stabbed me with a flying stinger and darted away. Could she be a hunter? She probably has other stuff to do, Hunter. Let's be honest. I mean, Hornet is complicated. Definitely. But nonetheless, I'd say she has the skills. But anyway, what's up next is we are going to start a little trip past all the past NPCs that we encountered. A little trip down memory lane. Not in any particular order. I'm going to see if I can go from area to area. So we start with the Forgotten Crossroads over here, move more towards the green path as such. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure if many NPCs are gonna have new stuff to say. I have got a list of charms that I need to be wielding in order to have stuff change in dialogue, so I'm gonna try my best in that regard, but chances are I might still miss a few things. So if that happens, feel free to tell me down in the comments below, then I can always check it out after I'm finished with the game. But anyway, for now, let's go back to where it all began. And let's start with the first friendly face that we saw. Greetings, Elder Bug. How are you doing?
Oh, good riddance. That creepy carnival has vanished and the town's returned to its former self. Nice and quiet as I like it. There's quite enough to do with just the occasional traveler. Whole structures appearing out of nowhere, dreadful music, horrific masks. All far more than one old bug should have to face.
Well, the music was awesome though. The fight against the Grim. Something about the Grim Troops music. I've mentioned this before in the past when we were back in the City of Tears. The music in this game is top notch. But nonetheless, it still did not manage to beat Ori and the Blind Forest for me in regards to the awesomeness of the music. The further we got through this game, there's still something about Ori and the Blind Forest. The music in that is just magical. But here in Hollow Knight, I am really pleasantly surprised by the quality. The music in this game, once I'm done with this all, I am gonna be listening to that soundtrack for a long time. And especially the fight against the Grim, because dear god, that was just epic. Anyway, anything else? No, nothing in that regard. Okay, in that case, you, my friend, had something new along the lines of, let's see, what was it? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do this first. I need the Defender's Crest. Unique charm bestowed by the King of Hellas to its most loyal knights, scratched and dirty but still cared for. Cause the bearer to emit a heroic odor. Basically, we stink. And apparently, you've got something to say about that.
Can you smell something? There's suddenly a horrid stench in the air.
I have no idea where that would ever come from.
I swear, the town usually smells much nicer than this. Please accept my humble apology.
Ah, my god. Yeah, don't apologize, I will get rid of it real quick. So yeah, there is a thing about all the charms and such, I've basically been neglecting a lot. Grubberfly's Elegy, I got it. Never got to try it out. Contains the gratitude of grubs who will move to the next stage of their lives. Imbues weapons with a holy strength. When the bear is at full health, they will fire beams of white-hot energy from their nail. How does this... Oh, that is awesome. It's a shame. It's a shame that most of these charms, there are combinations hidden in between here. But at this point in time, I'm like, I don't really need any other combinations. The stuff that I have been using is really amazing on its own. Like, just this combination, what I have right over here, is all that I needed. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to play around with charm combinations in my spare time. Like, it might not happen in this playthrough, but nonetheless, it is still awesome. So, anyway, that means onwards to the next, and also, yeah. I'm kinda conflicted about Salubra constantly being on our mind wherever we go. Because let's be honest, it's kinda weird. Speaking of the Defender's Crest, by the way, apparently Divine has some dialogue for it as well. I mean, she likes a good smell, right?
I'm already.
That smell, so strong, so viral. But not an odor that calls to me.
Yeah, I know.
I crave a different smell. Precious, sensitive, fragile. Bring it, wear it.
I might, although I might not. I mean, I have nothing else to spend my geo on. But at the same time, I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough geo at the end of this. Especially because I don't know how expensive it will be. Next up, we've got our Grubfather. What? Okay, first thought would be, did you eat all the grubbles? But then I'm reminded of the achievement that we got once we collected all of the grubbles. It's what's called Metamorphosis. And, yeah, contains the gratitude of grubs who will move on to the next stage of their lives. Is this how grubbles transform? Like, you become... Oh, that is just disturbing. I mean, next stage of their lives, perfect and all, but I do hope that you realize what your next stage of your life is. Because, it's gonna be death. And I don't want to be there when that happens, because that is gonna be, no.
What are your thoughts? Happy, happy, happy!
Well, as long as you're happy, just, yeah, I'm just going to leave now, and, yeah, I'm not going to return here. I don't want to see what happens next. I do not want to see what the hell happens next. Oh dear God. Greetings, our intriguing friend. Which makes me wonder. You're a black creature just like us, just like the Collector. Are you also a being of void? Maybe by any chance? No clue. Ooh, what's this? My vengeful gift has warped within you. Oh, you've twisted into something else. Oh, I knew it. My friend, you're a marvel. Your essence is melded with the spell. Well, you must have found a powerful source to transform it into such a unique, expressive way. Yeah, and that source from a snail. Oh, I'm sensing new power about you. One that will crack the rock beneath us. A useful thing for one looking to travel ever deeper. My third uncle used to possess similar abilities. He also possessed a ferocious temper. Oh, what a dreadful combination. I can imagine. And my friend, there's another quality about you yet. You didn't perchance visit my fourth aunt. Maybe. Oh, she makes her home beside that crystal mound. Leaves quite an impression on those that seek her out. Were I not bound here, I'd love to visit myself. She kinda scared me. Although, yeah, I'm kinda confused about all your snail cousins, let's be honest. You pried the spell out of my larger cousin, did you? Aren't you a charming one? She's not usually the generous sort. Certainly not as giving as myself, but she does have that wonderful voice. It's no surprise the spells take on such an oral force. Yup, yes, they most definitely do. And I kinda twisted and warped it. Oh, that scream! Oh, distorted in such a way. It's not within the skills of a snail to do such a thing. No, it's being twisted by void, which means, again, are you also a being of void or not? Wherever you draw this new power from, it's not a place my kind ever thought to look. Okay, that's the answer. You are not familiar with the void. So, in that case, the spells that you use, where do they originate from? If the abyss can twist a spell like mine, How do these abilities warp like this? Oh, what brings you back through here, little shadow? Are you lost? Nope, just visiting. Oh, don't worry about me. I don't need anything more from you. Well, that's good. Take care, my friend. Take care. And still, thank you for the whole vengeful spirit thing. Really appreciate it. And, wow, I did not kill enough of you up until this point in time for more information? Wow. Huh. Well, what do you know? The Leaping Husk.
The bugs of Old Hallownest did not hunt their own food. They had it brought to them. That's why they were so weak. That's why their kingdom crumbled into dust and faded away.
Possibly. Hello, Salubra. I have returned. You've got nothing else for sale?
Oh, goodness. Oh, you've gone and bought all my lovely charms. Oh, what a stunning, colorful collection you've amassed. Oh, you're even more the attractive bug, clad in all those wonderful, sparkling things. Oh, I may have nothing more to give you, but you must come back and visit from time to time. Oh, such a dashing figure frequenting my store. I bet the whole village is jealous.
Totally, absolutely, totally. Oh, good. I'm weirded out by her, and at the same time, I love her just the same. What are your thoughts? Still the same as always? Yeah, just the same as before. So, how are you?
Oh, my dapper gadfly. Oh, would you care to know how charms are made? I don't often tell my customers, what with the truth being a little morbid, but you're a sharp one, so you may have guessed already.
Self-made.
A few ways a charm appears, but mainly it's from final wish. A dying bug's potent desire crystallizes into these gorgeous, powerful trinkets.
Yeah, I kinda got that idea once I got the quick slash. Pure.
Now don't go getting too sad. There are exceptions, of course, and really it's quite beautiful. It makes them all the more precious. Just think of all the little bug souls that went into creating your collection. It's like a crowd of strangers in your pouch, or purse, or wherever it is you keep them. I still don't know where I keep them. Help me, Salubra. Do I wear them on my cloak? Do I have a sash? Where do I put my charms?
Ah, the mysteries of a bug night.
Our goodbye tour is well underway, but before we truly end things, there is still a few more places left to visit. It always feels weird to see a place in person for a final time, but luckily, the memories will always remain.